So this guy, Sam Bankman Fried, and his girl has flipped on him, by the way. This hussy has flipped. Can we get a picture of this woman up? Because this is why you do it, right? For the puss. Let's get a picture of this hottie up. What does $32 billion buy in the market of pussy? I don't like pussy. I don't even know. I could get a real cock for $36 billion. You know the cock that I could get? I mean, it would be massive. It would look like one of those Florida mailboxes that are shaped like a manatee. That's the cock I could get. A fucking 20-year-old lacrosse player, massive dick that was always hard. That's what you could get for $32 billion on the gay market. What does the straight market get you for? Oh, Sam. Sammy boy. God damn it. It was for this? This is what it was for? The lying, the cheating, the sleeping on the beanbag, living in Hong Kong, evading U.S. regulators. This is what it was for? And she's flipped. And by the way, I'm not trying to, she's a lovely looking woman. But what I'm saying here, she looks a lot better there, but let's just say, hey, now, I know that I'll be people will be like, well, you're making fun of the way a woman look. Okay, they're criminals who stole everyone's money. Okay, so maybe is that okay that I make fun of them now? They committed crimes and they stole the money, and she's ugly, and he got fat. He would have been slightly better looking, but he put on weight. Eating dumplings and stealing. Now listen, so Carolina, what's her name? Caroline Ellison, get her up. She was in New York City. She's meeting with regulators. She's flipping on this man who all he did is try to change the fucking world. All this guy did was try to change the world. And this woman, Caroline Ellison, the 28-year-old CEO of doomed crypto firm Alameda Research, is facing scrutiny not only over the firm's multi-billion-dollar meltdown, but over rumors that she, the ex-girlfriend of Sam Bankman-Fried, is potentially going to flip. Ellison and Bankman-Fried were part of a cabal of roommates based in a luxury penthouse in the Bahamas that were behind the scenes, the machinations of FTX and Alameda. According to a bombshell report by CoinDesk, Alameda was one of about 130 FTX group affiliates included in the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing next week. So they were fucking, and I think they had like a little fuck party happening. Like I believe, and by the way, sorry, after we look at this, can we admit to ourselves what happens when you get Jeffrey and Ghislaine out of the game? And now we have this, and now we have this. They're ugly. I mean, he's trying to be Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, Christ almighty. Relationships between the group of 10 insiders weren't strictly business. Members of the inner circle are or used to be paired up in romantic relationships with each other, the report said. So this is a crypto fuck dungeon that all of these people are a part of. The whole operation was run by a gang of kids in the Bahamas that would do anything for each other. Let's take a look at Caroline Ellison here speaking. She says something or other. I've never heard her speak, but she was just seen in a coffee house in New York City. They think she's going to flip. She's going to sell this man out. I mean, what is love about? Think about it. What is love about? You fall in love with someone. You move to the Bahamas with them. You're living in a luxury thing. It's hot. You're having sex all the time. You're out with each other. You're maybe engaging in orgies. I don't know. I'm just guessing. He gets a few more hotties like her, and they do a real, it's a real, they run a fucking, like a real, I don't even know what you'd call it, but it's hot to them. It's hot. and you're stealing from all these people, but you're not. But you think, but you are. You're diverting the fucking FTX to Alameda to your da 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 da. We know. We'll go into the technical aspects of it more. But this is about personality. See, the world is really about people and personalities who do these fucked up things. So he's trying to get laid. He finds this lady, and they find a bunch of other nerds. And this, by the way, this shows you like people that are really bad looking can really do harm, and especially women. And I don't mean this to be negative, but women who are not. Like women that are not attractive, a lot of times, unless they're brilliant or have another skill, they end up doing some really heinous stuff. And men who are unattractive as well do very bad things. But I don't know, there's just something. I've met unattractive men who kind of live a pious life. And women that are unattractive can live a pious life too. But some of them, this broad, and I'm not blaming her, but I'm saying that this is what happens when you want to be hot and you can't be hot. What happens is you somehow lose $32 billion for people. So let's see what she says. I don't even know what she's talking about here.
Math degree. Use very little math. Use a lot of elementary school math. Being comfortable with risk is very important.
Suck my cock.
We tend not to have things like
suck my big
stock
cock.
losses.
Put my cock in your mouth.
Aren't necessarily a great risk management tool. Trying to think of a good
Are you wet right now?
Example of a
how wet are you?
trade where I've
are you
lost
wet?
a ton of money.
I want to put my cock in your
Well, I don't
pussy.
know. I probably don't want to go into specifics too much with that.
Don't go into specifics. You're a whore. You're a dirty little whore. What a fun orgy they have, huh?